There is a good chance you'll be spending time on the coast, and many of the businesses that cater to the visitors, they need a lot of help. Cor Harlan is live in Seaside, where the signs of a worker shortage are all over.
Well, Dan, it is absolutely beautiful here in Seaside. Temperatures around 70 degrees with a beautiful breeze coming in off the ocean. There are lots of folks out there in the sand today. But as we looked around Seaside today, we found that there aren't all that many workers to serve all the new customers that have come down here for the weekend. The machine behind the counter at the Buzz Candy on Broadway and Seaside has swirled up just about every kind of fudge you can imagine over the years. There's an 18-foot long chocolate case, chocolate-covered Twinkies, coconut and whiskey truffles, and about every other sort of indulgence you can imagine.
Thank you.
But there's one thing here that's not in plentiful supply this year: workers.
There aren't enough people to cover the jobs. It's plain and simple. Everybody's got signs out and nobody can find anyone, qualified or otherwise. I heard that there's a couple of the larger hotels in town here that are giving $500 sign-up bonuses to come and be a housekeeper.
You have how many employees working now? How many are you looking for?
Right now we have 9, and we'd like to have 2 more.
Carolyn Tunison is a co-owner of Buzz Candy. She confirms that it's been hard to find workers. While we visited with her, Megan Bronson, who just moved here from Portland, came in for an interview and was hired on the spot.
I love it down here. Ever since we moved here, it's a lot better. And even the jobs here, there's a lot more jobs than was in Portland. And pay is pretty good, and living's good too.
Across the street from Buzz Candy, Lynn Hadley's also looking for a worker or two. She says she's not sure if nobody wants to work or people aren't here, but she does say this worker shortage in Seaside is something that is citywide.
Seaside in particular, it seems like people just kind of move on frequently, so it's a constantly changing workforce.
All right, back here to a live picture in Seaside. This is typical of what you'll see here, sitting out there with a couple of magazines, a bag of caramel corn, lots of sunshine, and a cool breeze. Megan, the young woman who was just hired at Buzz Candy, tells me that she wanted actually a part-time job, and she got it today. Her husband works here. She says she'll simply be making a minimum wage at a part-time job, but she also tells me here in Seaside, as opposed to Portland, that minimum wage job goes a lot further than it does inland. Dan?
Cost of living is lower. So, Cora, I got to ask you, what did you buy? I saw in the video there you bought something. I'm too curious.
I think I can't remember. I bought some socks. Yeah, I bought a pair of socks, a pair of R-rated socks, actually, for my wife and friends, and some other things. A little candy as well here.
A little gag gift. All right, gotcha.
I can't show you the socks on TV.
No, it sounds like you can't, but it doesn't surprise me that's what you bought. Okay.